SPY ETF Trade Ideas for small accounts, specifically using Market Chameleon. This is what we're doing today. My name is Eve, also known as Finance After 40. We're going to look at SPY. We're going to find something. I assume you have a Robinhood account. I also assume you have very small balance, or you're just starting to trade on options. So I'm going to try and find something small. For you risk like $100. Get your feet in the water, as they say, stuff like that. So let's get started. And if you're not familiar, Market Chameleon 7 days trial, link in the description below. We're gonna go and focus just on SPY today. Before we do, quick disclaimer, feel free to read all about it. And of course, this is not a financial advice, it's for educational purposes only, and option is of course risky. You can and will lose all of your money sooner than later. It happens. Manage your risk and trade with an edge. Find an edge to make more when you do trade, but option is risky. So let's get to it. We're gonna open Market Chameleon, go to Trade Ideas, go to Active Option. Why I've picked SPY, I wanna show you. First of all, it's one of the most active options, like tons of people trading SPY options, including Tesla, Amazon, Nvidia, Apple, QQQ, AMD, etc., etc. But they also appeared in here. Seasonality Bullish. That means that during this time of the year, SPY, as you see, the number one just popped here. SPY tends to go up based on history. Does it mean it will go up tomorrow? Does it mean it will go up by expiration? No, it just means that based on history, the SPY goes up during this time between today and the expiration. So I assume you know how to buy, how to sell call options, but we're gonna find a trade that is like less than $100 risk, and the winning ratio, I wanna stay above 70%. And I want you to, I know people say trade 30 days, 45 days, all that stuff. I don't like that. I like to get in and out 7 days, 14 days, 21 days max. 21 is like max. I go 2.5 weeks to collect all the yeah, it is risky. Do as your risk tolerance as well. So we got, what do we have? We got Seasonality Bullish SPY right here. We're gonna go to Active Options. We're gonna click on SPY right here, and of course you can check all the rest as well. Click on Strategy, any, and see. Let's refresh, see if we got anything. Go in here, click any, do a quick refresher just to see maybe something updated. Trade Ideas, active, or we go SPY. Okay, top 3, and we got ourselves all those options. I assume for this little experiment that we're gonna do, that we're gonna sell credit spread for income. You wanna dip your toe in the option water. You are a beginner. As I said, you have probably Robinhood account, and you don't wanna lose more than $100. So we're gonna look for one spread, like just one, like 555, for example, 554, or 556, 557, stuff like that. The price now 554.68, doesn't really move today after a long holiday. And I'm looking, first of all, I'm ignoring the calls. I just want to do spreads for income, just to dip my toe in the credit spread with a small account. That's all. So we got this, but here, for example, this is what I'm looking for, the green bull call spread, or put in the green spread that says in the green. But this one, you sell this and you buy this, the spread 561 minus 556 is $500. Sure, you deduct this by this, but this is like $270 or so risk. It's too much for me, and I don't want that. I'm also, as I said, looking for over 70% win ratio, and I'm just gonna ignore all the debit. I'm looking for green. So you see, all this is debit long strangle. Basically, in long strangle, you gamble that the price will go above where it is now, where the in the money strike 555. So for example, just, I'm not doing this trade, just for example, to know what the straddle is, you pay $700. This is where Market Chameleon shine compared to $1,100 what you should have paid based on history, and you assume that the price will go either higher by 7 points or lower by 7 points. Okay, and just FYI, it's a long put, so no, this is all 50%, 30%. And this look interesting, bull put spread, but again, 400 minus my credit, so I'm risking 556 minus 552. I'm risking 400 minus my income, 150, so I'm risking 250 to make 150. It's not a bad trade potential idea to investigate more, but I want to risk $100 max. So we keep going. Yellow, so that's a no. Let's go, let's see what we got. This could be an interesting one. 552 minus 550, okay. And hold on, this should be interesting. There we go. And we're gonna check in a minute because this is for the end of July. So, but just so you know, we got ourselves, you sell the 554 call, you buy the 553, that's $100 minus this. I want to see this in green. So it was close, but still no. We might go back to this. Here you risk 150. I might go back to this because this is a good edge and the 83%. I just want to see if there's something even better. But this is a good one. Yeah. Let's see something else. Pop my eyes. Okay, there we go. We got this, and we got this is for July 22. This is what I like to do, less than like 2 weeks trades. July 11 bull put spread. Okay, so we're gonna focus on this one. What do we have here? I mean, you sell the 554, okay, and you buy the 553, and you do this for July 22nd. You got 72% win rate. And Market Chameleon shy by the fact that you're getting $37 compared to it, which is what you should have done. So you are risking $100 minus your credit. Let's say your credit, you put a limit of 0.4, so you risk $60 to collect 40. Okay, something like that. Exactly like that. You're risking 60 to collect 40, and assume that SPY, because we already saw seasonality, that it's bullish during this time of the year until expiration, that as long as it stays above 554, you collect all your premium. That's something to consider. This is another trade with 83% win rate. It's up to you, but this gives you another 9 days to expiration, and I want to get in and out. And of course, you also don't have to collect all the premium. Let's say you get the fill at 0.4 and it goes to 0.2 or 0.25. You could close the trade and move on to the next one. There's a lot of strategies involved with this. Let's click on the report, see what we got. You got potential yield, pretty awesome, 56.2%. This is the yield. And as I said, you can even put a little higher just to try and grab the bid. And you are right here. I mean, you hope for a green. You hope for the price to stay the same. Break even and expiration is 553.62. It's negative 0.2% away from the spot. So you close to the break-even level. However, we took this trade because we're risking less than 100. Just want to collect some passive income and take a shot at options. But you see here, this is why seasonality bullish. The strategy involves holding position from today till July 22. Average return for this time frame between here and here is positive 2%. So in the next 2 weeks, based on history, the SPY goes up 2%. Technical is also uptrend. Everything moving average, all crossing each other in a positive manner. So you assume that if nothing bad happens, that everything will stay according to history, and you will collect your premium of 36 or $40 or so, and you risk 60 or 64, depending where you catch the bid. 72% win rate. You got 13% edge. Over 10% is pretty good. Takeaway tells you that SPY is it's all green. There's nothing new about there. We got this. You can read more info, things to consider. But yeah, this is the trade of the day. If you wanna just delve or just get into a small account and try to sell options for income, Market Chameleon could be the right place for you. 7 days in the description, free trial, and I hope this was valuable. I'll see you next time.